Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria. This is Radiant Moon Tarot and we are having a look at Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles looking for new love. This is your reading. We are covering the time period of May through June of 2024. So we're going to see what energies are activating for you guys in the next couple of months. Of course, at the time that I do this reading, we are in your season here, Taurus. So this is your astrological new year, your opportunity for a fresh start, a new beginning, and to attract love into your life. The 29th of April is when Venus entered your sign. So over the next 3 weeks is going to be a really lovely period for you to have a fresh start, to attract love into your life. Venus, of course, is your ruler of your sign, and this bodes really well for opening the door to new love in your life, or to have a connection that maybe you've already made blossom into something a little bit more interesting. Really use the energy of the new moon in your sign on the 7th of May to your advantage, all right? This is a very lovely energy here for you to attract love, open those doors, leave past energies behind if you need to. May 18th is a really important day, and this can be a very magical day, and there's a lot of things going on in your sign. You could have a love at first sight connection. You could have some surprising turn of events, or you could feel yourself really being propelled forward into some wonderful magical energy. On that day, we have the sun, okay, conjunct Jupiter in your sign. So Jupiter brings good luck, good fortune, good karma, abundance, expansion, growth, all sorts of wonderful things. The sun brings happiness and joy and some really positive energy. And so this can be really wonderful for you. But at the same time, we have Venus conjunct Uranus in your sign as well. So here can be that boom, sudden shift there for you. Uranus is the wild card. You never know what to expect with Uranus, but it does bring change and evolution into your life. So this can be some really wonderful things, but you are encouraged in this energy to get off the beaten path, to do something a little bit different, to embrace some adventure, and to get yourself out there, all right? Because you just never know what you might find on your path to love. So mark that in your calendar, May 18th. We have Unfinished Symphony coming in here. There's change in the wind here for you. It's card number 10. 10's endings of a cycle leading in your way into a new beginning, and there's a new beginning brewing here as well. All right, you are in sync with the universe to attract new love into your life and manifest a wonderful partnership, whatever it happens to be that you're looking for. Y'all looking for something a little bit different. However, with the Unfinished Symphony, there's some unfinished business. Now, this can represent that there's maybe something here that you need to release. Fear, anxiety, worry, doubt, lack of trust, right? Lack of faith, that kind of thing. Empower yourself to release. Empower yourself to forgive. Empower yourself to heal. It's all about your personal empowerment here so you can move forward, so you're ready to welcome in the new, that little song and dance that we play with the universe. This can potentially show that there is maybe someone, okay, who you might reconnect with. There's some unfinished business with this person. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean X is coming back, okay? What this could represent is someone who you maybe never really got a chance with, right? Maybe something happened along your path. Maybe you made the connection and then all of a sudden, poof, something disappeared. Or it might have been a timing issue. It may have been something to do with, challenging 2020 that we went through. You never know. They could have just, everything changed, right? And there could just be something here. It could be something from, maybe an old flame, an old crush that you used to have back in an old workplace or university or something like that, right? Just something here where there's a little bit of unfinished business. So what this does is this can close the chapter on wondering, what would have happened if? How would this have turned out if this had, actually moved forward, right? So you could have a second chance at love with a past connection, but it doesn't feel really like an ex coming back, sniffing back around it, because it feels very much in the energy like you're moving on. you're moving forward, right? So again, this can be something that just never quite transpired for one reason or another. It could have been a timing issue, right? You know, timing is everything when it comes to these things. So again, something could be coming back around. But I do also feel there is some closure with something here. We have mending here as well. Now, this is the mending in you. Okay, so this brings in a wonderful healing energy for yourself. Okay, so that you can get ready to open up new love and feel safe for new love and feel safe doing it. Right, very important for us. But this also does show that you have an opportunity to heal a broken heart, or maybe put something back together that never quite went anywhere. All right. Now, yes, the mending card could represent potentially that there might be someone that does want to fix their relationship with you, but I feel here in this energy, it's like you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of healing. You're ready to move forward, right? And I can't help but stop looking at that 10. Right. And that 10 is like, this is a time of expansion and growth. This is a time of moving forward. And it's not a time of going backwards. So I feel here in this energy that you have done so much work on yourself and that you might not necessarily welcome anyone back in. But it could potentially just give you that closure, that unfinished symphony, right? Could give you that closure that you have been waiting for, that you've been wanting, or that you didn't know that you needed. Right? That can also be how the mysteries and the magic of the universe works, right? We get what we need when we need it, even if we don't necessarily know that this is what we need, right? So something a little bit magical in the air for you. All right. But I do feel that this is a time when things are coming back together, the mending energy, people working together, things coming together for you. And so it can be a really magical time for you to start finding that new love. And yes, we've got soulmate coming in here for you guys. So the universe is really, really trying to bring something wonderful in here for you. True love, true connection, soulmate. It's like two hearts beating as one. A wonderful energy there for you guys. So if you are manifesting a soulmate in here, this is that rubber stamp on that seal of approval from the universe, and says, don't worry. I've heard you. We're maneuvering people and situations and places on your path so that we can bring you this soulmate and help you attract the soulmate into your life. So this can be a really wonderful energy there for you guys. And that could be part of Unfinished Symphony as well, right? You've known this person before. You've known this person in another lifetime. Your souls are connected. And now it's an opportunity to reconnect. And actually, maybe this time, that mending energy, maybe this time around is when, everything falls into place. Very lovely. We have Dating Queen as well. So here you are. This is about being sparkly. This is about you putting yourself out there, being confident, having fun, trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone. You might see, you might start to see that you get a lot more invitations or dates or opportunities to connect with people, and you're enjoying it. It's a great energy here for you. And remember, Venus going into your sign, this really does shift a lot of this energy around for the positive. We also have, by the way, we have a very magical, potentially magical Sagittarian full moon on the 23rd of May as well. And this is Sagittarian energy. Number one, something can be coming to fruition for you. This is also where we find freedom from something that's been holding us back. Okay, Sagittarian energy loves to be free. But this is a sense of adventure, a sense of fun, of enjoying life, of trying new things, of getting out of your comfort zone, spreading your wings and flying, believing in yourself, right? And it's really passionate kind of energy. But that full moon also has a very wonderful positive aspects with Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune. Venus is your ruler. Jupiter, good luck, good fortune, all sorts of wonderful things. And Neptune can be very much a flowy energy, very much connected with your dreams, your intuition, right? And a little bit of magic. Neptune rules Pisces. Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac. So This can be where we do get those karmic connections, those soulmate connections coming in. So this can be very wonderful energy that is coming in here for you, right? Of course, sometimes things take a while to manifest in reality in your 3D world, but all this energy is kickstarting you and moving you forward. So it's great. We also have, there we go. We have freedom coming in here as well. Okay. Now, some of you just want to date and be free. Very simple. Okay. It's like, I have been tied down before. I don't, not necessarily looking for, marriage and long-term commitment, right? To start off with, I'm going to be free. I want to keep my options open. I'm going to go out and have some fun while I figure out what I want. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But I also feel here that there is this healing energy, this mending energy coming in here for you to release you from something that has been holding you back. So a beautiful release of energy. You're flying high, you're flying free, and this is really puts you in the flow of the universe, right? So whatever will be, but you are free to choose. You're free to say yes, you're free to say no, but you are spreading your wings and flying with this energy. We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and yeah, we'll put that right on the soulmate card, huh? So you may have already met somebody, or there's someone coming in and you're going to have a little spark. Explore the spark should you choose, because you just never know where that might lead, right? All starts with energy, all starts with that attraction, right? And we can't always explain why, but we don't need to explain why, right? It's just there, it just is. If this could be the one, wow, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now this can be you've met them before energetically, you've met them in a past life, or you've met them in this one. All right. But whatever your situation is, you are calling in that soulmate. You are calling in that true love. Whatever that looks like to you, you always have the freedom to say no. But are you? I don't know about that. So this could be one. Keep that open heart and mind, because you just never know who this might be. We have unrequited love here as well. Okay. And this might be the closure that you need. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. Don't try and force something that's not working. Yes, if we have an established connection with somebody, we do need to work through difficulties and things like that. But man, oh man, unrequited love can be the most painful thing in the world, right? You're madly in love with somebody and they don't love you back, or they keep treating you like crap, and they break dates, or you're a matter of convenience for them. And whenever I get the unrequited love card, I'm always reminded of it's an older movie. I think it's an older movie. What is it called? The Holiday, I think is, yes, The Holiday. And it's Kate Winslet. And she was, I'm not like a huge rom-com person or whatever, but after, I think I only saw this movie after being out quite some time. Anyway, but Kate Winslet, she is in an unrequited love situation. And this guy, he leads her on and then treats her like crap, and then leads her on, and she's madly and deeply in love with him, and he strings her along just enough that she doesn't leave, right? They don't have a relationship, but so unrequited love. So, love shouldn't be that painful, right? That hard, and shouldn't leave you crying in a puddle of goo before you even get something off the ground, right? That's not what spirit has in mind for you. So if you're trying to force something, trying to hold on, cling on to something too tight, the best thing you can do is let it go. Freedom. Best thing you can do is let something go, because you just never know. There's definitely something better out there for you than that, right? We also have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Open your heart. Be willing to discuss your feelings, especially if you need to let someone go. It's like, no, you know what? I'm done with you. Thank you very much. I need to heal from this situation. I need to move on. But I also feel that there is someone coming in for you here in this energy where you can trust them. You have an opportunity, an ability to open your heart to them a little bit. I mean, obviously, you're probably not going to tell anyone your deepest, darkest secrets right on the first date, right? That's not what it is. But this is a reminder for you to get to know someone, ask questions, give them a little bit of a fighting chance, right? Keep that open heart there for you and have those conversations. Ask the important questions. Have fun at the same time, right? we don't want to squash something with too many expectations, but this is like, yeah, very much an opening your heart kind of energy, because once the right person comes in, that conversation is easy. We have the Three of Cups coming in here for you guys. So this can be some really good news for you. The Three of Cups does bring in an energy of celebration. Some good news, a joyous occasion or event, something that you're celebrating. And in this particular energy, this can be a very social energy. Right. This is about your friends, about the people that you connect with, that you go out with, you have fun. So it's a very fun-loving energy, very lighthearted energy. You may have some friends that are helping you on your quest, on your path for love. This is also an energy where maybe you're feeling a little bit more sociable. You're feeling like getting out there, trying new things, meeting new people. You're going out with your friends, right? And you've been in hermit mode for long enough, some of you, and now it's time for you to spread your wings and fly. Very high vibe energy, very happy energy, very jovial energy in that. Beautiful. The back of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands, love manifesting in your life, passionate new connections, a lot of chemistry, but new beginnings, new love. This is things that you are attracting into your love and into your life. And of course, we like the aces, new energy, fresh air. Okay. We're feeling good. We're feeling excited. And there's a little bit of magic in the air when we do get that. Maybe even a little bit of luck, because the aces do bring luck into the mix. And so you could just have a little bit of luck on your side. And remember, all this energy that is layering in here for you, all of this magic in the air for you, take advantage of it. With the Three of Cups, we've got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. Some of you could potentially be attracting in an Emperor person, okay? This could be an Aries person, or this can be someone who knows their worth. Now, this person could potentially be a little bit older than you, or actually age has nothing to do with maturity, but this is a mature person. Somebody who doesn't play games. They know what they want, and they take charge, and maybe that's what you need. Right? You need someone with a little bit of fire in their belly, fire in their soul, and someone who's not afraid to speak their truth, not afraid to, state what it is they want. And maybe that's someone that you need in your life. The Emperor also can come in here as you taking charge of your love life. You're not like going to let anything hold you back or keep you down. You're working through some challenges. Okay. The Seven of Swords shows an energy of I'm not sure, or I don't trust. Right? And so you're working through some trust issues, perhaps some of you may have, especially with past people. When we've got things that don't work out, right? Things, we do sometimes develop these trust issues. But it's also about being uncertain, right? I'm not certain. I'm gonna go check back, right? Am I on the right? Is this really what I want? We're a little bit back and forth in this energy. And nope, the Emperor energy is what you're gonna embrace, and you're gonna squash that. You're gonna be nope, no more back and forth. This is what I want, and this is where we're going to move forward, because we do have the Page of Swords here as well. Opening your mind, trying new things, talking to new people, new, fresh energy, fresh perspective, and the willingness to get yourself out. So some communication is opening up for you, the doors of communication. The Page of Swords can bring you some good news, and can also show you talking to some people, or at least dipping your toe in the water. With the Seven of Swords, I do also need to say sometimes we can get someone trying to sneak back into our life. All right. So like a little bit of stealthy energy, someone trying to wheedle their way back in. Okay. And I feel like here in this, no. All right. If this is not something you want, you are going to put your foot down, because why? You know your worth. You know who you are, you know your worth, you know what you want. And if someone's not going to match that, then, no, baby, no. Right? Because sometimes once trust is broken, right, you're not going to get that back sometimes. Sometimes you can, but it's very challenging, right? Trust is a very fickle thing. But I also do feel like here with this energy, Okay, I feel like someone's checking you out. Remember we said a little bit earlier that there might be a missed connection or something like that here, where you may have known someone or you've been talking to someone and something happened. And it may be like a timing issue. Maybe they moved away for a job. Perhaps they were healing from something, or maybe you were. And this can be somebody here, because the Page of Swords can be known as like the lurker of the tarot, right? Poking around on your Facebook and your LinkedIn and your social media, things like that. And they're kind of like doing things kind of stealthy or in stealth mode. And it not necessarily anything nefarious by any means, right? But we've all done super sleuthing on the internet. Come on, we've all looked up someone's Facebook profile or Googled someone's name, and this could possibly be what someone is doing with you. It's probably what you're doing with people as well, right? Especially if you're making any connections online or anything. Who is this person? Let's see if I can find any more information about them, right? But I do feel like someone is maybe checking you out on a slightly deeper level, maybe to check back in if they've known you before, right? And they just may send you a message out of the blue. You just never know. But if it's someone that you had a good chemistry with and a good rapport with at one point, this might be something worth exploring for you, right? And if all it is to get closure and go, now I know why the universe closed that door, right? Is that big aha moment. Or it could be that, wow, everything's falling into place this time in a wonderful way. Blessings headed your way. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So we do have a couple of threes coming out here for you. Now, threes, 3 is the number of the Empress card, okay? Who rules the Empress card? Venus. Who is the ruler of your sign? Venus. Okay, so we've got a lot of love in the air, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of manifestation potential here as well, because threes is the energy of creation, which is the basis, the backbone of manifestation, right? Creating things, bringing things into reality. So this can be a really wonderful energy here for you. You're creating the life that you want, and there are things, people, connections manifesting in your world. Now, the Three of Pentacles also is an energy of teamwork, collaboration, people, right? So we got people and people. So this could be a very people-y couple of months for you. You're opening up the lines of communication. You're getting out there and meeting new people, right? And you're probably meeting a bunch of different people in this energy, okay? But you're kind of having a little bit of fun in this as well. And remember, you are kind of being asked to get out of your comfort zone a little bit and try new things, right? And so this could be the new that you try. But this is a blessing for you. So people are a blessing in some way. You could have friends that are helping you, right? Or you could just be mingling. Perhaps in this energy, some of you could be checking out some singles groups. We got to get inventive sometimes here, people, on our path to finding love. And there could be some helpful people who maybe run a singles group. When we get the Three of Pentacles, this is where we can be seeking out some help or guidance. Along our way, we usually have one person kind of in charge or in the lead, and people looking to them for guidance or for help and assistance, right? So this can be where there are helpful people around you. But yeah, if you're joining like a singles group, or perhaps some of you are maybe going to go seek counseling to help you get ready for love, that kind of thing. It's not a bad idea sometimes, right? Sometimes we need a neutral third party to listen to us. But I feel like in this energy, like there are helpful people or groups or events or networks out there for you and for others on the path to love, right? Because you're getting yourself, when you join those things, it's kind of awkward. You might need to pay some money as well. So it all kind of depends sometimes if you can afford it. There's one where I live, like a singles group, but the stuff they do tends to be, at least from what I've heard, it may have changed since then, but some of the stuff tends to be rather expensive, what they do. And so it's like, well, yeah, but I can't really afford to do what they do, right? But maybe you can find something where, people don't have to do anything expensive to just get together, like these group get-togethers. You might even be leading the charge in that energy with the Emperor energy here. And you could be saying, you know what? No, these things are too expensive. These aren't for normal people. I don't want to break my bank just to find love. So maybe you start some sort of group or something like that. That could be a possibility for you guys as well. We've got the Three of Wands, another 3 for you guys. Okay, Three of Wands, the door is open. We've got the 8 of Wands there. Oh, yeah. and we've got the Eight of Cups. So to move forward, you got to let something go. You're moving forward on your path forward for love, for new beginnings, but you're leaving something behind as well. So it's a great energy, transforming and transitioning into a newer, better tomorrow. We've got the Eight of Wands here, showing your manifestations are hitting home, your intentions that you put out into the universe, the energy that you put out into the universe, it is hitting home. It is hitting its intended target. This also shows a very busy, exciting month for you, right? And remember, these are all blessings for you, okay? So the Eight of Wands is usually some really positive communication, fast forward momentum, and a lot of buzz in the air, very exciting energy there for you, energized, right? And this is really what's coming in for you over the next couple of months, right? So May and June, I feel like you're sparking something here and you're gathering a lot of momentum. So if you've been feeling stuck in a rut, things are about to shift for you in an incredibly positive way. And we've got that Three of Wands. It's like, I know what I want. I'm putting some plans in place. I'm making some decisions, and now I'm waiting for the right opportunity, the right person, and I'm going to leap into action. And the blessing here is that, because sometimes in the Three of Wands energy, we spend too much time waiting for perfect someone, perfect connection, perfect opportunity. So what happens is we tend to procrastinate a little bit. We tend to get a little bit stuck. But because we've got the Eight of Wands here and we've got the Eight of Cups here, both moving you forward, okay, this is jumping right in. This is taking action. You're not going to be stuck for long. So you might take a while before you actually make a move. But once you make a move, this is where things really do unfold for you, right? So this can be really exciting for you. You're getting unstuck and you're moving forward. We have the Hierophant here as your challenge. Why are you standing in your own way? Okay. The Hierophant, of course, is your card. And this is in your challenge position. Oy. Okay, so this can be where, you want to take your time a little bit. Okay, maybe there's some things that you're not quite ready to do. You're not quite ready to move forward from. The Eight of Cups here can show this emotional detachment. We're moving forward. We're leaving the past behind. We're letting bygones be bygones, and we're moving forward into a better tomorrow, something that's more exciting for us, right? Something in alignment with who we are, our wishes, our goals, our dreams for our future. But in the meantime, we need to make sure that we're in like the right headspace or the right heart space, right? So with the Hierophant energy showing up in your challenge position, this can show some fears, some uncertainties, some doubts, okay? This can show a lack of faith or a lack of belief, right? Because the Hierophant card does bring about faith and belief, right? You got to believe in love. You got to have faith that there's love out there for you, okay? You've got to trust that the universe has your best interests at heart, but you got to trust yourself as well. So this might be something that some of you are working through, okay? The Hierophant can also, because it is Taurus energy, ruled by Venus, can also represent money. Okay. And so there could be like, maybe there's some money things that you're working through. And it's like, okay, well, I can't afford like really expensive stuff. And just like we just said, right, those singles groups that may cost an arm and a leg. It's like, oh, we're going to go out to, a hockey playoff game or something like that. And you're like, those tickets are $300. I don't have that kind of money. So this can be where you're, maybe needing to get a little bit inventive on how much money you spend to find love, right? Love is free. Okay. Love is everywhere. Love is free. So maybe you are the kind of person, because you're connected with the earth. Maybe you are the one that maybe starts some Facebook group or something like that. Or, for people to go like on nature hikes and meet out in public somewhere, that kind of thing, right? Something where you connect with nature and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg, right? That can be really wonderful. But this is about commitment to love and believing in yourself to find love and all that kind of stuff. So I think here that right now, because you do have the Emperor coming in here, and that's Aries energy, and Aries energy can be selfish, right? Because it's the first sign of the zodiac and it's the focus on me, what I want, my goals, my dreams, right? And so this can be where, at the very least in the month of May, right up until we click right into Gemini season, which brings in all of this communication that we're seeing, right? Things speed up a lot in Gemini season. I feel like maybe in Taurus season, you're focusing on you. You're your health and happiness and well-being. You're focusing on healing. You're focusing on your goals, your dreams, your desires, and you're doing a lot of contemplation. You're doing a lot of thinking about what that means for you. So you're focused on you, and it's not a bad thing, right? We all need to focus on ourselves. We all need to get in alignment with ourselves to figure out what it is we want, right? But once you know what you want, 3 of Wands, boom, kicking it into high gear. All right. So do whatever you need to do. Now we've got the Emperor coming out here the second time, and this is in your advice from Spirit. So we go, we got the Emperor and we got the Emperor. So you do have this energy around you of maybe needing stability and security, but also one of taking charge, taking control, being confident in yourself, starting something new. Aries, first sign of the zodiac, we take some initiative. All right, we get something off the ground. And so your advice from Spirit here is to be confident, to believe in yourself, to embrace this Aries kind of attitude of, I am powerful, I am strong, I'm successful, I'm confident, I am worthy, right? And one of, I act upon what I want, right? So know your worth, know your value, be like this Emperor, be large and in charge, and trust yourself to make the right decisions for you. Okay, because remember, we've got the 7 of Swords over here, which can represent a little bit of doubt, right? We're a little bit waffly, we're a little bit back and forth. It's like, do I want this? Do I want this? I don't know, right? So this is the final word from Spirit. Take charge, believe in yourself, be confident on your path for love, because when you are, that light shines. So let your light shine, and something is going to shine right back on you. I'm going to leave all that there for you guys. Okay, there's a lot to unpack. Also, before I forget, just got a whistle in my ear, with the Emperor, sometimes an advice card. All right. If you feel stuck, if you feel lost, ask Spirit for advice. And there also might be someone in your life that you can talk to and ask for advice as well. Might be a friend, it might be a family member, it might be, like we said, with the 3 of Pentacles, it might be like a counselor as well, right? Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need that neutral third party just to unload on, right? And to have someone who can maybe offer us a different perspective, right? So don't be afraid to ask for advice wherever that path leads you. I'm leaving that there, you guys. I hope there was something here for you. If this did resonate in some way, if you enjoyed your reading, please do give me that thumbs up, that button there. Free for you. Just press that like button. It lets me know you resonate with the reading. It lets YouTube know the same thing, so it shows it to more people. And if you do enjoy my content, hit the notification bell. It will subscribe you to my channel, and you'll never miss a reading in theory. I do post something just about every day. I also do money readings, which are also, by the way, for May, posted for you guys. I do the money every month. I do your singles every 2 months. All right. So, because things do take a while to play out for you there in the land of love. So yes, you'll never miss a reading on there. But I thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a magnificent next couple of months. A lot of things going on, but some great things activating for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.